What's going on, Living the Life family? Welcome back for another quick dose of encouragement. It's Friday. We made it, another week in the books, and I pray that you were blessed this week. All right, check out today's post. It says, sometimes God takes us into storms not to discipline us, but to disciple us. Think on that one for a moment. Not to discipline us, but to disciple us. Check out the verse for today. This is Matthew 14, 30 and 31. And it says, but when he saw the wind, he was afraid, and beginning to sink, he cried out, Lord, save me. Immediately, Jesus reached out his hand and caught him. You of little faith, he said, why did you doubt? Why am I going through what I'm going through, Lord? What did I do wrong? Maybe you didn't do anything wrong. Maybe it's so he can make you more right. Have you ever thought about that? What you're going through in life might not be your fault. It might not be anything you've done wrong. It might be that in order for you to grow to the next level, I gotta expose you to some stuff that you might not necessarily want to do. If you want to ever run a marathon, you can't run 1 mile every day and think you're going to get there. You got to push yourself a little harder. The storms that we face in life, a lot of times it's God pushing us a little harder to build us a lot better, a lot stronger. All right. Nobody wants to go through a storm. Nobody wants to do that. But in order for us to become the great men and women God wants us to be, we have to experience some type of turbulence, some type of hardship, some type of get us out of our comfort zone a little bit. In today's verse, though, I love this. This was the situation where Jesus was walking on the water and Peter sees him and he says, Jesus, can I come out there too? You think I could walk out there with you? And Jesus says, come on. So Peter gets out of the boat and he takes one step, then he takes two. I mean, he is literally walking on water. And then the storm comes. And just like in our lives, when the storm begins to brew, the storm begins to rain over our head, we panic. And then we start to sink. He was just walking on water. There's only been 2 people that we've ever heard of that has done that, Jesus and Peter. He was walking on water, and now he's starting to sink. Not because he didn't have the ability, not because Jesus no longer wanted him to walk on water. It's because he became distracted by the storm versus trusting Christ through the storm. And I would beg of you that you will learn this lesson as fast as possible. Your storm might not be a bad thing. Your storm might be exactly what you need for you to become a stronger disciple in Jesus Christ. What you're facing right now, no, it's not pleasant, but it will profit your life. It will build you better. It will make you wiser. Your storm is not what you ordered. It's what God ordered. And it's not because you deserve a spanking for not listening to him. It's because he wants you to learn how to listen even better. He wants to fine-tune your ears so that you hear his still, soft voice. He wants you to become the greatest man for him possible, the greatest woman for him possible. And in order for that to happen, you have to see him from a different vantage point. What I love about this verse is that he's always so near, because as soon as Peter starts to sink and his voice comes out, Lord, save me. And that's all you got to cry out. Lord, save me. Lord, help me. It says immediately Jesus reached out a rope. Nope. Jesus threw a life preserver. Nope. Jesus reached forth his hand. He was close. And you and I sometimes can be so close, and then we start to sink. And don't feel bad if you've started to sink. Don't beat yourself up. Don't let the enemy trick you into thinking you are worthless as a believer because you are sinking right now. Do what Peter did. call out for help. And then when he extends his hand, you reach up and you take his hand and allow him to restore your steps, and you continue to walk with him. So why are you going through your storm? What is the reason for your storm? It's not for discipline. It's for discipleship. What you're going to do is you're going to come out of this storm better than you went in. And that's my prayer for you. And that's my prayer for me. All right. Hope that you enjoyed this week. I know I did. I was blessed. Do me a favor, click the thumbs up button before you leave me. And leave me a comment. Let me know what today's verse speaks to you. Let me know how you plan to use today's verse to strengthen your walk and to not cave when the storms of life begin to brew. I love you guys. God bless you. Watch it, share it, and live it. Now let's get busy living the life. God bless you.